Y'all, the response, that video is at almost 20 motherfucking K of me talking, the internet do your thing. The internet do your thing. I'm so like, you never know what video will literally blow up. Like, all you have to do is like keep posting. I feel like I've been talking to my family and they just been like, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. I'm like, I'm always gonna do that. I'm always gonna do that. But another thing I'm so excited about that I can't wait to show you all is that, hold on, let me show you, let me show you, let me show you, let me show you, let me show you. This thing almost tighter than me. Okay. Hold on. Oh my gosh. But look, hold on, I almost can't get it out. Look, it's so tight. It's so tight. Oh, it's too tight. There you go. Literally, I finally got me another wallet. If you seen in my last video, like not my last video, but a couple videos ago, I was talking about like finally getting a wallet because my old one was like through, old and destroyed. Okay, y'all seen it was like ripping at the seams, and I'm so happy to finally like have another one, and it's so cute. I wanted like a anime wallet, but those was like $20-$30, and right now, y'all know I'm on a budget. I've been talking about my apartment stuff for the longest time. I'm on a budget. And another thing I'm so excited to talk about too is I finally got somebody. This tie's choking the shit out of me. Okay, but yeah, back to what I was saying. I also finally got a Apple Fitness Plus partner, right? Shout out to Katie. Katie, if you see this video, shout out to you. Like, we're finally closing our rings. Like, I feel like, first of all, so many more people should join us. I feel like it's so amazing. Let me show you real quick. I guess I'm gonna embarrass myself because I did not work out for like 2 days. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, normally I work out every single day, but like maybe a couple days last week, I did not feel like doing it. I don't know if it was really I didn't feel like doing it. It was like maybe I was resting and I just didn't get up. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But as you can see, normally like I close them. Like, this was what week this was? The week of July 8th. But if I keep going back, because I just got an award that like I've been doing this for like 6 weeks. But most of the time, like I close my rings every day. So like last week for 2 days was like some hiccups. But yeah, like I've been closing my rings every single day and I'm really excited about that. I've really been trying to get into like being like a high like burner a day. And what I mean by that is like high calorie burner, like over 3,000 calories a day. Because I like to eat. I like to I like to eat, and so I like to eat more calories than I burn. So I be trying not to overwork myself too much, but at the same time too, I try to make sure when I'm working out, I push myself a lot to like achieve my goals. And let me tell you something. Make it look big. I feel like I'm getting thick, but I feel thicker. Like the squats have been working. I feel like some of the programs have been working, and I feel like I stood on the scale maybe last week, and I did not realize I gained so much weight. Well, not so much weight, but like more than what my standard weight was. And I was doing a lot of research, and it was saying like, oh, it can be like water holding in your muscles or like excess sodium intake. Like I've been like trying to figure out what's the perfect meal to eat. Like eggs. There was like protein. Like they were saying like chicken, because I don't really eat red meat. Well, not really. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat burgers. I don't eat. Really, I only eat chicken. And if I stop eating chicken, it's gonna be like tilapia fish or try to get like a taste for salmon. But I never been like a fish eater like that either. Y'all, the jokes are writing themselves. But I have been like, I've been stressed, but not stressed. Like looking at the comments from that video is like, it's throwing me because it's like, number one, like everyone has so many good options, and then it's like when you go and go look, like number one, it's not on the some of the places are not on the bus line. Some of them are like way far out. Some of them are like really on the outskirts. Well, not like on the outskirts of the city, but like far away from my job. And I don't want to work more than like 30 minutes away from my job, because I already taking the bus and train. It's like an hour and 42 minutes, so really 2 hours, that I'm leaving to be able to get back and forth to work. And I've been blessed thus far, and I do know at the end of the day, like when time comes, I'm going to find the perfect place, or I'm going to find somewhere. because I gotta live somewhere. But like, I just think I have been doing the best that I can sometimes, and I try not to be so hard on myself because, like, of course, I got my content and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, okay, I'm trying not to make sure that I'm getting too focused on my content that I can't pay attention to my living situation or my sleep schedule or taking time for myself. Because just like this weekend I went out and I seen 2 movies. I was like, Shamar, you paying for a motherfucking $28 subscription for AMC Plus for a listing and you're not going to go see no movies every weekend because you're too tired from the bus. 2 hours travel back and forth, 4 hours of your day, 12-hour shift. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 hours of your day automatically gone. Okay, so and then on Fridays, I get off Saturday morning because I work overnights. So, it's always being tired. But anyway, my point was I got to go out and go to the movies this weekend. I went and seen The Odyssey. What's his name? Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. And I went and seen Evil Dead Burn. I feel like it's a couple other movies that I was missing while I had the membership too. Like, I want to go see the Minions. And I don't know why I want to say Despicable Me, but Toy Story. Ain't it Toy Story 3? I remember when they was talking about when that movie was first going to come out and it's finally out and I still ain't seen it. I want a childlike feeling. What happened to that Mario movie, Super Mario Galaxy or something like that? Is it not out yet, or did I miss the opportunity? Do I need to go check Paramount, HBO, and all them places to see if I can find it, Prime Video? Because I really want to see the Super Mario movie. But the movie experience was amazing. This time I didn't get any drinks. Now, I love a good McGuffin's bar drink, okay? Go over to the bar and get you a drink. Now, I did have 2, they call them stone pizzas. What's that pizza brand called? The real cheap pizza that you can put in the microwave? I think it's Tostitos. I want to say Tostitos make those little small pizzas too. So it wasn't no stone pizza, okay? It was Tostitos. I know the difference in tasting, and I know what it's like when it get cold, okay? And it start tasting like motherfucking paper and plastic. Because I only got 4 cheese. I didn't get the sausage or the pepperoni. I believe they're both pork, I believe. I know it's a such thing as like beef sausage, but I believe both of those were like pork options. And I was like, oh no, ma'am. And that cheese was tearing me up. I think I might be a little lactose. Maybe. I think so. My stomach be... What it be doing? What you doing? What stomach be doing on the milk? What your stomach be doing on the cheese? Don't mind me, y'all. But I think all in all, like, I don't have any complaints. I feel like God has been blessing me in so many ways, and in ways that I don't even know yet, and things that are coming in my future. And I've been thinking about like the format of my videos, about how when I first started, like my journey till now, like doing this podcast, having like a podcast on my reaction channel, doing dance videos. That's another thing. Like, I've been lacking on the dance videos lately because I've been exercising. I've been trying to get the gameplay out. That's nothing. Like premiering videos. Like, I've been doing so much like new stuff that's not really new. It's like it's just the next level up from where I was, growing. And it's just amazing to see. Like, I remember, like, I got books and books and books and books and books and books and books, like, on my shelf of me just, like, writing down notes and writing down from self-help books, and so much time of just studying, and not necessarily studying the algorithm. Like, I could do more with that, like, studying the algorithm, like, click views and all those such things. But I feel like it's... when you get like really big, like I can be like paying attention to that stuff now, but like I'm not really big to be like really paying attention to like numbers and all that kind of stuff. What I need right now is like repetition, like smaller creators, like people that's in the 5,000 to 10,000 range. Like, they just need to be putting out stuff, understanding their niche, putting out stuff, understanding their audience, putting out stuff, understanding their competition, putting out stuff, and watching and seeing what works. And my mom was telling me, like, since this video kind of went viral a little bit, she was like, why won't you take this out and go view apartments and all that kind of stuff? And I'm like, that's not my niche brand. Like, I already am doing like a day in my life, what a creator does during the day, who runs 3 YouTube channels. Like, I just feel like that's outside my niche. Like, there's too much that's going on. And at the same time, like, I feel like that could be a good adventure. I feel like a lot of people are asking questions about apartments and stuff. Then I should, when I go on these tours or whatnot, I should go and see what's going on. But at the same time, the thing is it's so hard because these places want 3 times the rent, 2.6 times the rent. So it's like you already know. So with those standards, I'm pretty sure if you work a job and you count your coins and you've been saving money and you have, investments, IRA, high yield savings, multiple bank accounts, credit cards, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak for your pockets, but I know that I count mine, okay? And I make sure I got to have a certain number up in there and a certain number in my accounts, my business. And there's so much more that I could be doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, checking on the LLC, turned into a, Lord, uh, it's so many C's, okay, out there for like your business groups and titles and all that kind of stuff. It's just, I just be like, did we do all this to live to 100? Or like, how much of this was we supposed to enjoy? You know, like most people on average live to 60 something. Black, let me see. On average, how long does the black African American male live, or life expectancy in America?
Studies have shown that black American males have the shortest lifespans of any group of people in the U.S., averaging only 69 years. Asian American females average the longest.
Oh, so you see what I'm saying? 69 years old. So I'm like, we supposed to work hard from 13, actually 11 years old, all the way to 30. And then by the time you're 30, bitch, you need to be finding something to get comfortable. But no, we not living by those terms between me and you. We're not living by those terms about, how society try to tell us to give up on your dreams by the time you're 30, especially if you having kids or you don't have, especially if you don't have no kids. If you don't have no kids, you can live your dream every single day or shoot for your dream every single day. Like, you can be 70 and start making videos and it work for you. So it's just so crazy how just a small hiccup could like change your life, you know what I'm saying? And so I guess that's what I'm waiting on. I'm not waiting on anything. It's just like, I guess I gotta carve out my lane too at the same time too. Like, I'm fat, I'm black, I'm queer, so it's just like it's not a lot of lanes carved out for you. I guess I can be about the drag queen, but I'm not a drag queen. So it's like, I don't think I really get into those areas. But I kind of don't want to make an excuse. It's just, you really have to build your audience and the people who are there for you and the people who resonate with you. And that's why I came on my group Shantastic Game, because, and I be thinking about at the same time too, like, one day will they ever come back to me and bite me in the back, like calling y'all my gang? But it's like, it's not used to perpetuate violence or disarray or anything like that. Like, I used to think about that when I was in college and I had changed my name from Shamar to Sham. Like, Sham was so like just my nickname, and then somebody told me something about, why would you want to be named Sham? Sham is like saying that you're something fake, or you or it's not real, or you're not dependable, or something like that. But I just watched a podcast where Zachary Campbell was talking, and he said he had a friend named Sham. So, and then my mom told me at the same time too, and a couple more people told me, like, why are you letting somebody's definition define what your nickname is? It's literally just 4 letters in your name. Like, I don't understand why you're allowing people to change your whole idea or thought pattern around what your nickname is or what you go by. So I think I did after college. I think maybe the first or second year after I graduated, I was like, my name is Shamar. Like, I'm Shamar. And because I knew what I wanted my brand to be. I knew, and see, on this journey where I'm at now is that I know I want 3 avenues. Because number one, I always want to be an artist. I am an artist. I just don't have a record deal or any music out. But I'm pretty sure one day in my life I'm going to do that. I want to accomplish it by the end of 2026. I said it in one of my earlier videos this year. I want to at least have a single out, or an album, or an EP, something done. I'm about to Klarna a laptop. I'm about to Klarna what is it called? A MacBook. Don't even know what them dang on Apple computers are called. Because I have a Dell now, and the Dell ain't failed me at all. Okay, or it might be a Chromebook. I don't even know what that thing called. Ooh, am I telling to myself? Did y'all steal them Chromebooks? The pandemic was a rough time. Listen, they mailed them laptops home. Did we mail them back? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But all in all, y'all, I've been so good, and I'm so grateful for all the feedback that I got about the apartments and stuff. One thing I can't say is y'all didn't name all the places in Atlanta. And on the outside, Roswell, y'all the names. Really what I'm looking for is an area in Sandy Springs. Okay. I didn't seen Waters Edge. I didn't seen the Jackson. I didn't seen what else I didn't seen? Waters Edge, the Jackson. I seen a couple of the Atlantic North Springs. I tried for a lot of workforce housing that I've been looking for. Cause listen, y'all, they not gonna force me to spend $1,400 to $1,500 a month. Look, I'm telling you, I would be in a hole in a wall with raid and motherfucking bombing. What them roach bomb called? Not an actual bomb. Do not flag this, but one of them rodent, not rodent. Oh Lord, pest bomb, rodent traps, all of it. It don't matter. I'm really trying to spend no more than $1,100, but $1,200 at the max. But other than that, like, the workouts have been going great. The only thing about the workouts is, like, I can do the workout. It's just I be getting these, like y'all call them, the parasites or whatnot. But I be getting these moments where I want fucking sugar. I want a lot of sugar. I want to fucking eat. I want to do a lot of like bad shit to my body and then think I'm gonna work it out in the same day. And so like calorie deficit and like controlling all the things that I eat. Like sometimes I'm like a little snack bag of chips or a bag of broccoli, or I'd be like Subway or motherfucker. Well, nah, I've gotten really better with like eating out. Like I haven't had wings in a long time, like flavor wings. So most of the time I try to make sure I get like either chicken tenders or like most of the time I've been eating Subway. The last couple of days I've been eating Subway, and my meal has been like a rotisserie sandwich with. So you get a rotisserie chicken, you get pepper jack cheese, you get all the vegetables except, well, I was eating with jalapenos, but sometimes jalapenos can be too hot. So I get no pickles, no olives, and no jalapenos, but you get the rest of the vegetables. So tomatoes, spinach, lettuce, banana peppers, purple onions, whatever else Subway has, okay, and vegetables. And you load it up and you use Southwest Chipotle sauce, and it's so good, and it keeps you full for a long time. And I've dropped 4 pounds, so I'm been pretty good. I want to be a certain weight by August 10th, and we're gonna come back and see if I am that weight by then. Maybe I'm a little ashamed to say how much I weigh right now, okay? I know I don't look like I weigh that much, but I do, okay? Big bitch, okay? Big nigga, big back. I'll be back. But yeah, if I had to say, I'm just so glad. I wish so many more of you would join me on Apple Fitness Plus, or Apple Plus Fitness, however it goes. We have a time over there. I don't know how, if we can really join each other, or we just hold each other accountable by being on the app or whatnot. But for the sharing part, I can see what Katie has going on, and I can see, you know, what I got going on. So that's the way that we hold each other accountable, you know, throughout the app, of making sure we get our exercise done, okay? Because one thing I'm not going to do is be over here lying, okay? Because what I want right now is some cheese puffs, but I can't have them. But other than that, I've been very grateful. I'm very grateful for my life. I'm very grateful for waking up, you know, during the day. I know sometimes, I know people say, God, thank you, God, for waking me up this morning, but I was already up. I thank God for waking me up every night, okay, to get ready to do my job. And I'm so grateful that he gives me the ability and the consciousness and the brain power to be able to make videos like these. I'm so grateful for my talent. I'm so grateful for my family. I just want to let you know, whoever watching this video, I'm grateful for you. I'm especially grateful for my friends, like my past lovers, my past relationships. I'm grateful for everything that God has allowed me to journey through, you know, and learn from and survive. So that's just where I am. I'm in the period of gratitude and trusting my higher power, and putting that work in, getting that work in every area of my life, and knowing that if I can't complete one task today, not stress and get the anxiety going up, and this unannounced pressure that I kept putting on myself, you know, that I have another day to get it done, and if I don't, then it wasn't meant to be done. I'm here to do God's will, okay, and live with the purpose that he gave me, and help serve my audience, or the people that God sent me to serve, okay? So that's all I have for this video. Shamtastic Gang, I love you. Thank you for the outpouring love and the commenting on the posts. Make sure you subscribe, you follow, you hype this video, share this video with your mom and dad, your uncle, your auntie, your uncle, auntie. Make sure to put a purple heart in the comments because over here we show love. And I can't wait to talk to you next week. Bye for now.